Hello, my soul lovers. It's Empire 333 here with your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Love Tarot reading. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. So, guys, before we get into our reading today, a few things I wanted to share with you all. When it comes to astrology, there is a lot of planets that are affecting the way you feel right now. A lot of you are confused. Um, you keep changing your mind when it has to do with what you want to do or any steps you're going to take, whether it has to do with this connection or with just your life in general. Okay, this is not easy energy to deal with. Some of you might feel like it's like you're physically here, but your soul is somewhere else, or you're out of this world kind of feeling. Some of you may also have some type of physical symptoms when it comes to the shifts that are happening at this time. Okay, so astrologically speaking, when it comes to Mars, there's going to be a lot of aggression. Okay, there's going to be a lot of people who are angry, hostile. You might see it on this platform, you might see it on around your people, your environment, whatever it is. So you need to learn how to transmute those energies if they're affecting your energy. Okay, so a lot of people, what they do is that they just try to ignore those people, but those energies are coming around in order for you to transmute them. Okay, not to ignore them. So for those of you, when it comes to that kind of energy, if you're experiencing it, let me know in the comments below. Like, do you feel like you're being picked at? Do you feel somebody's like, causing chaos or trying to cause havoc and things like that? Because there are ways to transmute that and alchemize, same thing, that kind of energy. Let me know below, because there's things I can help you with beyond tarot. Okay, guys, there's things I can help you with. And so let me know in the comments. I just want to know what you're experiencing when it comes to that anger, hostility, when it comes to other people. Okay, so let me know below, and I will take that into consideration in order to make another like healing technique or whatever, alchemy, because I love doing alchemy, and I know on YouTube I haven't been really doing too much of it. I do it a lot with my personal clients. I teach them things like that to help them, but not on YouTube. So let me know below, okay? So, oh, and the other thing is, when in regards to Venus, okay, now Venus we know is the planet of love, abundance, creativity, and things like that. Because of Venus, where it is placed. Oh, and by the way, I go with Vedic, okay, when it comes to astrology. So that's what I do. That's what I believe in. So when it comes to Venus, a lot of people are going to be going back and forth with their love, the romantic connections, or their business partnerships. Okay, so they're going to be going back and forth with whether they should move forward with that person or not. So it's kind of like one day you're going to wake up and say, oh my God, I want this person, I miss them, this and that. And then the next day you're going to be like, forget about them. Okay, that kind of energy is what I'm feeling. So let's get into the cards, guys. I know that was a little long, so I hope you enjoyed it and it's been helpful, but let's get into the cards. So this also to me has to do with like a Sag, basically Jupiter energy. Okay, this is about getting down to the root of something. Okay, so okay, guys, so I'm doing feminine for this card and masculine for the next card. Okay, I already pulled some cards. I'm gonna pull more. Okay, this is the energy oracle cards. All the links are down below, but you have to take in consideration both. Okay, because in, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine, everything starts overlapping after a while, okay? You notice how I'm doing the infinity sign, the Fibonacci, okay? So it's this eternal energy of whether you're the feminine or the masculine, there's times where things overlap and both of you are doing the same thing at the same time. Even if you're not together, even if you're not in communication with one another, you're both going through the same thing. So keep that in mind. So if you're feminine, don't only pay attention to what the masculine energy is going through. Pay attention to both, okay? Or was that the other way around? Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. So let's get into this. This is the root chakra. This is the base chakra. So this is Archangel Michael. So this is about you not feeling stable, not feeling safe, feeling like there's lack in your life, okay? This also has to do with, at this time, you are being asked to, by spirit, to get down to the root of an issue, okay? This is kind of like, if you all know Vedic astrology, it's like the Mula Nakshatra, okay? So this is about getting to the core, getting to the root of an issue, okay? This is about karma. This is about where your roots begin with, okay? So for some of you, just for this lifetime, okay, pay attention to whatever cycle you keep repeating. Pay attention to the words you keep using on yourself. Like, I'll never get the job I want. I'll never be in the happy commitment that I want. I'll never be in that happy, healthy relationship that I want. I'll never be a leader. I'll never be, you know, whatever it is, okay? Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the behaviors you keep repeating over and over again, whether it's in this relationship or external. It doesn't matter, okay? It could be in your career, in your job, with your family, with your friends, okay? This is getting down to the root, okay? So this is a time of reflection. What you're supposed to do at this time is really analyze why you behave that way. Why do you say those things, okay? What makes you say those things? Is it because the way your family raised you? What values, traditions, belief systems are you embracing that is not working for your highest good, okay? Because there's a lot. See, what I'm getting from this energy is we tend to blame, okay, spirits, tough love here. We tend to blame other people. Like, you might be blaming your masculine, feminine, doesn't matter, whoever you are, with their behavior, with the things they say, their negativity. It's like pointing fingers, okay, is what spirit is showing me. However, this has to do with the parts of you that you don't like, okay? So if you're masculine, guys, or feminine, whoever it is acting out, is behaving in a way you don't like, is saying things that you don't like, there's a part of you in the same context that, you know, is repressed, and that part of you don't like, okay? And for those of you who, you know me, you're my regular people, you know that I always say you have to love and embrace every part of you. That's when you truly feel stable and you truly live the life that you want, okay? So now we've had this exercise before that I asked you to do, to name all the things that you don't like about someone, or all their, shortcomings, whatever, or your shortcomings, make a list about it. So this is really important at this time because a lot of things are being cleared out, okay? And it has to do with the root. This actually has to do with karma too. We got Saturn too, trying to close out cycles in your life that you keep repeating over and over again. Now, this might be with the same person here that you have in question. It might be with all your relationships, okay? It could be with, Look at the people you dated in the past or people you had relationships with. It's kind of like the same story that keeps repeating, is what Spirit is saying. And it's because you haven't gotten down to the root. What's the root of the issue here? Okay. Whether it be you or the person in front of you and how they're treating you. Okay. So getting down to the root, analyzing that, um, and analyzing your belief systems. Okay, how did you grow up? What makes you think you can't be, the CEO of that company? What makes you think that you can't get the job of your dreams? Who implanted that in you? Who made you think that? Okay, so this is about the root. Okay, so next card here we have is patience. This has a lot to do with all the delays that are going on in your life and in the world. Everything is slowing down to, 2020, okay? It hasn't been an easy ride, right? For all of us. So this has to do with patience, and it has to do with purification. Purifying those energies that don't serve you, okay? There's a lot of cleansing going on at this time too. And this is about you not relying on time, okay? Because time is just an illusion, okay? The divine doesn't see time. It's a human construct, okay? So this has more to do, time to the divine has more to do with energies, guys, okay? It doesn't have to do with dates. It doesn't have to do with months, days, whatever it is, okay? They do not resonate with that. So if you're asking Spirit, like, I know some of you are like putting prayers out there. I feel you, can you please bring this person back now, soon, whatever it is, okay? And the divine is saying, hold up, okay? You both are apart so that you both can heal whatever you need to heal. And it takes time. Healing takes time. And that song, Love Takes Time? It's the same thing, okay? Healing is love, okay? And this is about you taking the time to heal yourself, because both of you are healing at this time. Both of you need to be patient. You need to be balanced, okay? You need to come into that balance on your own in order for, whether you want this person or not doesn't matter, okay? Whether you don't want this person anymore, the next person, okay? But the healing needs to take place. There's a lot of you who are in such a rush to get with their person, but you're not really doing the work on yourself, okay? But this has a lot to do with the root of the issue, okay? So both of you at this time are being helped by Spirit, okay? And whoever resonates with Archangel Michael, ask him to help you do it comfortably, okay? Because some of you, you're gonna get triggered, okay? And that's why I was talking about the Mars energy. You're going to get triggered, okay? It's kind of like you're gonna get messages from someone else. For example, I'm gonna give you a scenario. Let's say you need to work on something. You might have not even realized you got something in your root. We all do, by the way. Nobody is invincible, okay? We all have stuff to work on. So this is something at the root, something that was instilled in you, okay? And it's not working out for you. You keep doing it over and over again. You might not even realize it. So ask Michael to help you, okay? Transmute that energy, release it, and show you why it doesn't work out for you. So it's the scenario I'm talking about. This is one of the scenarios, okay? Let's say you don't recognize something about yourself, and people do, okay? So maybe a family member might point it out to you, like, hey, you've always been like that, or this is how you are, and you're like, what are you talking about? Like, in your mind, you're like, you must be crazy, right? This is that kind of thing, okay? Michael comes through in a tough love kind of way, okay? It might be something you think someone is mean to you. I want you to really think about this, because this case, for some of you, what Spirit's saying is like, you already got this. Somebody said this to you. Whatever it is, it threw you off, it triggered you. Yes. Love comes in triggering ways too, okay? That it might be someone else, like it might be an angel, it might be your spirit guide working through someone else, that someone said something to you and you just got totally triggered, okay? If it hasn't happened yet, it will. But to those of you, I just want you to think about it. It could be from your masculine, it could be from your feminine. Did they tell you something you thought at that time, oh, this is so mean, they brought me down, they're trying to do this, to do that? Analyze what they said, is what spirit is saying, okay? Analyze what they said. What does that mean to you? What is it that you're repressing? What is it that you keep repeating over and over again that you might not even know about? It's gonna be pointed out to you if it hasn't already. So make sure to analyze what that person said. It doesn't have to be necessarily your masculine or feminine. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be an employee, it could be a coworker. Like, it's something that somebody noticed about you and you got really triggered about, okay? Triggers do help us, guys. I want you to know that regardless, okay? You might be sensitive to what they said or what they're going to say to you, but it does help us. You know, your ego is going to be like, that person is rude, that person is mean, that person is a jerk, whatever it is, but that's the higher self is like, no, 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 no. We're trying to get down to the root to help you, to stabilize you, to make you feel secure, to make you feel balanced, okay? To heal that. So I want you to think about it, guys. And I know it's not easy. This takes a lot of bravery, okay? To admit things to yourself, to accept things in yourself. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. That just means you got to work on that certain thing, okay? So that's why I say, because there are angels that are masculine and feminine energies. Michael is a masculine energy, okay? He doesn't sound sweet. Just the FYI, I love him, but he doesn't sound sweet. He's not going to be soft. He's masculine, okay? He's going to use tough love on you. But tough love, whether it's tough or soft, it's still love, okay? And you have access to that. So this is a blessing. All right. So masculine energy. All right. Wow. All right. Hold up. Okay. Yep. So this is the, King of Swords. So this is the masculine energy. I feel like the masculine energy is being cold at this time, okay? So you might be in communication with them or not, doesn't matter. They're cold, they're being aloof. And the reason is that because they're deep into their feelings. They're deep into the mind space, trying to figure out things, trying to figure out their feelings. I feel like a lot of them are confused at this time with whatever's going on in their mind, okay? And the other thing I'm feeling is that you might be feeling, feminines, that the masculine, like, this is what I want to say. If your masculine was, let's say, a negative person, okay? They were negative. You're going to kind of feel this negativity wash all over you because it's like they're going through that. They're going through the motions and you're going to feel that. So you might be feeling this at night. But know that if you do feel that way, there's ways of trying to get that off of you. Just recognize these are not my energies. I don't want to feel them, okay? If it becomes uncomfortable for you. The masculine is heavy in their feelings. And the other thing is that they're realizing the illusions that they've been living on, okay? That's pretty deep. They're going deep. And the thing is, like, they're realizing that their belief systems, the behaviors, their set ways are really illusions because it's keeping them back from what they want, okay? And for some of you, they might be very moody at this time is what I'm getting. So I don't know if you're in communication with them or not, but very moody energy is what I'm getting, okay? Maybe it's better to stay away at this time, because both of you are healing and it's going to take time, is what Spirit is saying. But what I'm getting is that for some of you, you might be dreaming of them or they're dreaming of you, okay? I do feel like there is some sort of meetings in the astral plane between you and two. I mean, between you and them. And you might wake up and you're just like, whoa, I know I saw them. I don't remember what it is. And these are things that are healing between you two. So you can do that, you know, deliberately, consciously ask your spirit guides, okay, to help you with that, to clear out things between you two, okay? And this is about not being happy, not feeling stable, okay? Some of you could have had this with this person, with your person, right? You could have had this stability. You could have had this happiness, this, you know, honoring each other, okay? And for some of you, it was fleeting, is what Spirit is saying. It's like it came and went, okay? Fleeting energy. Like, this was not, it was short-lived, is what Spirit is saying. But this person did feel it, okay? They are really reflecting on the past, and when they were happy with you, they felt secure with you, they felt stable with you, and they know how you honored each other, is what I'm getting. Because there was a time when they honored you. Some of you might not recognize it, but that's what they're thinking. There's a lot of reflection going on, is what I'm seeing, okay? It's kind of like being real with themselves, okay? So, and this is about you being real with yourself too, because sometimes I get people who say like, oh, it was so bad, it was this and it's that and it's that, da, da, da. And it's like, you're not thinking about the positive, right? There has to be positive in your relationship, in your connection, or else why would you be with someone that it's all negative? Come on, think about that. Be realistic. You guys know I'm a realist, right? And I always, you know, check people, okay? So think about that. If it was all negative, then why would you even entertain somebody like that from the beginning if it was all negative, right? So this person at this time, the masculine energy is acknowledging that, you know, we had these times together. I felt like this for you. And you felt like this for me. But it was short-lived. So they're trying to figure out things. So they're also using their logic, their intelligence, okay, when it comes to that. So that's why if they're being cold at this time, it's because they're in their feelings, they're in their emotions, they're in their minds. They're looking at the past and looking at the illusions that they've built around this connection, around their life. Okay. Yep. All right, let me see for my feminines. Oh my God, you guys got the same card. Get out of here. I'm going to show you this first. So how I say reflection, okay? Look at that. You both got the same cards. You're mirroring each other. You both are thinking about those times, okay? Whether you're speaking or not, whether they're telling you or not, there was times, enjoyment, celebration. You celebrated each other. You honored each other. You were happy with each other. You felt safe with each other, okay? You both are acknowledging this. Don't think because someone doesn't speak things, that they don't feel things, okay? Some people say things and they mean the complete opposite. I want you all to know that, okay? So if you got someone who says, you know, I don't know, I don't even want to give an example because it might really, if someone says, you know, but this is for people who know this person loves them, okay? Regardless, you know it in your heart, okay? Listen to what your heart is saying, not what your mind is saying. Like, I don't want to be with you. I don't want you. You know, it's more like I love you, but I'm freaking scared. Okay. I'm terrified. I'm terrified at love. Okay. This is about the feminine energy escaping from themselves. Okay. This is about paying attention to the lying, the deceit, the sneakiness of the other person while not realizing how you have been not true to yourself. Okay. This is about you trying to accept the times when you were not being honest to yourself, true to yourself for how you were behaving, what your reactions were. Okay. This is going to trigger people. Wow, this is going to be triggering reading. I could feel it. Okay. But this is going to lead you accepting that and not being your true self. So this also has to do with a pushover. Okay. So if you have been like a pushover, you know who I'm talking about, okay? You know who you are, guys. There's nothing wrong with that. You are learning, you're growing, okay? So this is about you being that pushover in the relationship. Like going with the flow, whatever they say, sure. You know, whatever they want, sure. You know, just going with their flow. And then now you're just like, whoa, where am I? Where did I go? You know, this is that energy to me, okay? So be honest with yourself. Be true to the real you. Who are you? Okay? This is about self-realization. Realizing the self and how you were an enabler to whatever that you didn't like about this person and the connection. What were the dynamics? And what part you played in this role. Okay? That takes a freaking brave person to realize, to acknowledge, to be aware of, okay? That's what the finger pointing, what the spirit, I'm sorry if I'm pointing finger, I don't mean to do that, but they keep showing me this, like, you did this, you said that, it's because of you. I'm getting a lot of that, okay, energy. And spirit saying, hold on, we're not saying no about that person. What we're saying is, what part did you play? What were your reactions? Were you being true to yourself when you took it? Okay? Because you always have a choice to take it or leave it. Okay? And that doesn't mean to leave it for good. It means to pull your energy back, get back into your power. Okay? If someone takes your power, that's your fault. That's on you. It's your responsibility, okay? You guys don't know how powerful you are, is what Spirit is saying, okay? So acceptance. This is the judgment. This is karma, okay? What I feel like with this is that some of you are trying to there's a lot about caring that's going on. Like, should I be caring like I used to do? Should I be compassionate like I used to? Who are you? Okay? They keep saying that. Who are you? Are you the truly compassionate person? Are you the caring person? If you're telling yourself, I'm not going to care anymore about this person, I'm not going to do whatever, you're going against your own self, is what they're saying. If your true self is caring and compassionate, then go with that, okay? And this doesn't mean like, oh, if you do this, you're going to get that. If you do that, if you behave like that, you're going to get that, okay? So what Spirit is saying is like, really be the true you, regardless. And I just heard someone say, like, I'm weak. That's not your true you, okay? You're not normally a weak person, okay? You're a part of God. You can't be weak. God is the almighty, powerful, call it what you will. God, creator, universe, call it what you will, okay? It's powerful, and so are you. Your real self is powerful, okay? And you could still be powerful and loving and compassionate and, you know, all that stuff. Because when you are loving and compassionate with someone who hasn't shown you that for a long time, you are more powerful. You have the upper hand, okay? Because you're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're listening to your intuition, okay? And not paying attention to what's going on, you know, not focusing on the lack that's going on in the physical environment. So this is about making a judgment and decision. Because I feel like some of you is like pulling your energy like, oh, I shouldn't even care. I'm going to try not to care. You know, that's the ego telling you that, right? It's not your higher self. Your spirits will not say that. Don't care about this person. Like, they weren't going to say that, you know? So yeah, definitely you're mirroring each other. Both of you are not happy that you're apart. It's just simple. Both of you are not happy. You're acknowledging all the good times that you had together, okay? There's this awareness that's going on. There's looking back to the past, okay? Oh, wow, we're already in long. I love doing these videos for you guys. It just takes me so long to upload. It's like crazy. I hope you all enjoy them. Okay. Yep. Indecision. Like I said, the energy is going to come in where you're just not going to know which way to go. Okay. This is crossroads energy. But Spirit is saying the more rest you get, the more you go within yourself, the truth is going to come out. And the truth is your intuition speaking to you clearly through your heart and not your mind. Okay? Because some of you are really following your mind when it comes to what to do. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that, is what Spirit is saying, but your mind has to be clear, is what they just said. Your mind is not clear if you're not getting the proper rest, you're not healing, you're not going within, you're not blocking out all the noises, okay? So I don't know if somebody's around a lot of people. I mean, some of us are still on, you know, lockdown, but this is not helping, okay? So make sure to go within. Because a lot of karma is being transmuted at this time, okay? Because 8 is a karmic number. Ooh, we got the 2 8s here. Look at that. Remember how I said earlier, karma? This could be past life stuff too, guys, that you're trying to get to the root of, to be released. So 88. So some of you might be seeing 88, 888. Some of you, it's like you're focusing so much on, and they're not saying it's wrong, but the focus is so much on external finances, income, your job, whatever. And they understand that at this time especially. But the thing is that everything starts from within, okay? Within. Clear out all the stuff you need to clear out. Heal all the things you need to heal within yourself, okay? Because that's when you'll see things working out for you. And this also has to do with the lack too, by the way. The root chakra is like, if it's not healthy or open, or if it's blocked, it's got energy in there, it has to do with lack of money in your life, lack of abundance, okay? So it has to do with within. Start from within. Yeah. Who's seeing 88 or 888? Let me know. We got another 8. Or 818. Anxiety. Yeah. A lot of you are going through this, but I feel like it has to do with not only, it's kind of like this energy, well, okay, my relationship's not going anywhere, and now my money's not coming in, okay? Okay, I just got someone, whoever's waiting for unemployment, it's coming in. It's been delayed, but it's coming, okay? Just be patient. Money is coming. Or any kind of government assistance, they just said. If it's not unemployment, it could be something else. Loan or something, I don't know, something, grant. They are saying, ooh, I like this. Okay. Attachments. So releasing attachments, like I said, at the root, whatever's at the root is being released. It's being healed. Ask for more help if you think you need help with it. Okay. Because this is like, who's the real me? Because she's taking off the mask. You don't have to be female. You could be a male. Someone is taking out the mask. Masks are falling off because people are living through not the real them. It's like they're living through someone else, or they're living through the fake them, is what I want to say. Masks are definitely coming off. This has to do with the root, because some of you, I'm getting con artists, okay? So you might have felt like you're dealing with a con artist, okay? But what Spirit is saying is like you're dealing with someone who is living in the illusion of what they're supposed to be, what they're supposed to present. That's really sad, okay? And I know it's painful for whoever you are. Like, just be the real you, okay? But then again, Spirit is saying don't point fingers. Look at how you're not being the real you, okay? This has a lot to do with like bringing out your true self, okay, guys? So that's what you're working on mostly. And this is Archangel Uriel. I love him. This is about changes. Ooh, yeah, we got the 55 here, 555. Some of you who asked me, 555 has to do with changes. It has to do with preparing. So somebody asked, I don't know where that comment went, but someone asked, what does the 555 mean? Okay, this is like, it's trying to say like, warning, it's not bad or it's not good. We can't say it's good or bad. These are changes, depending on changes coming in, big changes in your life, okay? This has to do with you preparing with them. That's what you do. Someone asked me, what do I do? You prepare. Prepare for anything, right? Get prepared. Because you want that change to be comfortable for you. So ask your guides, can you make it comfortable for me? How should I prepare? Okay? You know, this is not, this is general reading, but you know whatever changes that are coming, that you feel them. You're just like, oh, I know something's shifting. I know it's changing. What's going on? What is it? Get prepared for it. Ask your guides for, guidance. This is the 55. This is the crown chakra, which is opening you up to your higher self, to the higher realms, in order for you to get the proper, teachings, higher wisdom, higher whatever it is that you need in order for you to take your mask off and be the real you. And this can be with your person too, okay? No more living in illusions is what Spirit is saying. No more illusions, because the illusions that were built on the root, at the root, which could be during childhood, it could be in your adolescence, in your adult life, whenever it was. It's like it's really implanted it in a very strong way, and it's been holding you back. That's why you keep repeating the same cycle, okay? And for some of you, it's karmic, okay? Which means it could stem from past lifetime, and you're repeating the same thing over. And that's why you feel stuck. Stuck is what I'm getting, okay? So let's see for my feminine and masculines. What's the message? All right. Ooh. Can you feel me? Okay. Your feminine aspect is awakening. Feel the goddess energy inside you. She seeks acknowledgement and validation. New energies, insights, and opportunities are emerging. Wake up, embrace, celebrate. This is about the balance, like I said. Feminine and masculine balance. Some of you have been in your masculine energy for too long. It doesn't matter whether you're female or male, okay? This is about you embracing the feminine side of you to create the life that you want, okay? in order not to chase, in order not to take full action, in order not to be aggressive in your energy. And it's to manifest, to create love. Okay? And love is in all forms. And the other thing I'm getting is this could also be your masculine, where their feminine aspect is awakening into the highest self of it. Okay? So this also is you feeling each other, whether you're not together or not. Okay? This is also the Kundalini, the serpent energy, which is, you know, the ultimate balance of feminine and masculine. Okay, so some of you might be going through Kundalini awakenings at this time. All right, guys, I think that's it for today. And I hope this has helped you in some way. If it has, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe if you already have it. It does help the channel grow and helps support you with more content. I wish you all the best, and I will talk to y'all soon. Peace out. Bye.